Deal. What we finna do? Think about this balance wheel a lot. You know what I'm saying? So once upon a time in my life, I was in the FDOP place called Beaumont. You know what I'm saying? The thing called RDAP. They put RDAPs in the USPs in the United States Penitentiary, right? And we made up our own rules. So I'm grateful for that period, for that time. You know what I'm saying? RDAP, what it did, introduced me to something called the balance wheel. Balance wheel is a wheel. And you got your bearings and everything in the middle, the center spoke, right? The center spoke is supposed to be yourself. Then you got all the spokes, right? You have yourself, you have your family, you have your career, you have your leisure time, you have your health, right? And the key to it is to get that wheel rolling and everything is balanced out for each spoke. You know what I'm saying? You get it rolling at a steady pace, to a nice pace, to a place where you're just in your lane and you're comfortable. Now, it sounds easy, but you know, life happens every day. You know what I'm saying? Doing my best as a man. Um, my story is no different than every other North American story uh, uh, of a boy growing up in an urban community surrounded with gangs, drugs, crooked police, crooked system, etc. You know what I'm saying? We all got the same song. You feel me? It's how we adapt to that music that's playing. You understand where I'm coming from? Now, I lost a child last year, and I'm let go of the pain. The pain, you know what I'm saying? I'm over with. I'm getting through it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm speaking happiness and longevity into existence, and I'm living it every day. You understand? I got a son. I got one son left. You feel me? And I remember talking to him a couple years back when I was living in Lake Elsinore, and he was sitting at my table, and I was explaining to him what his grandfather, which is my father, was explaining to me about bullshit people. You know, when you get a reputation of just being a bullshit person, and a motherfucker hate to see you coming. You know, you be somewhere, then you see somebody that you know is bullshit. You go, oh, here come this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? What this motherfucker lying about today, or what this motherfucker got. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to deal with nobody that's bullshit. And that's one spoke that I got corrected. Me and bullshit ain't got nothing in common. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad, you know, as far as my personal, things could be a lot better. And my faith in God is strong. You know what I'm saying? I jump out there on faith every day. Um, I got witnesses to that, but I'm my own witness. I don't need nobody validating me. You understand? And so figuring out that spoke, you know, it's difficult when you love. You know what I'm saying? You're a giver. You know what I'm saying? You want to see people do well for themselves. You know, like my exes or people that have wronged me and shit. I don't want to see none of them doing bad. You understand where I'm coming from? Um, I don't. You know what I mean? It's just it don't sit right on my heart to just carry around a heavy heart. That shit is whack. That shit is out. You know what I'm saying? As the sun rises, a new day. You know, and God put us on our feet to handle that day. You know what I'm saying? And whatever we encounter throughout that day. So my thing is to get this balance wheel rolling. What is it's rolling, but it's not at the pace I would like it to be, but don't let it happen overnight. Um, my personal life, uh, with me, hey, I'm great. You know what I'm saying? I entertain myself. I have fun with myself. I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Even when I step out, I clown, you know. But as far as like the company that was kept or the company that was kept, put it like that, or the people that I encounter. I'm kind of like filtering them out these days. You know what I'm saying? Seeing where they stand on, where their morals and values at. You know what I'm saying? That go for family members. That go for anybody I encounter. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a trace, a lick, this bit fraction of bullshit or poison in you, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it 100 and keep it at that. Now, I know some things. I know some things that I'll take me to the grave about people, about myself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect, but then again, who's to say what's perfect and what's not perfect? Especially in the world we live in today. You know what I'm saying? People value material over substance. I wasn't raised like that. I value substance over material all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? And if I got wounds, I sit back and lick them in silence. I think that part of the balanced will I got, but that's just one spoke. My leisure time, I got. I'm working on my health. You know what I'm saying? Shit coming back. You feel me? Uh, Doing my thing, reading, studying, researching. You know what I'm saying? Trying to perfect Pop Princess, scale it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And do my thing. Stand on this logo right here. You know what I'm saying? Paramount making Paramount moves. And so I'm blessed with that spoke. Spiritually, I got that spoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm in touch with the higher power. I'm in touch with the creator. I look in the mirror. I see God. God made himself in the image of man. And like I've learned throughout the years, we have the power to develop out of ourselves like a leaf develop out of a tree. I learned that from a woman named Helen Williams. Helen Williams. Helen Williams. She wrote a book called The Conquest of Poverty. I advise y'all to check out that book. It's about 80 pages long. It's an old book from 1901. You know what I'm saying? But she was a philosopher, strong woman who did her thing. You know what I'm saying? By believing in her. You feel me? And taking things off I value. You know what I'm saying? Seeing is believing. If you see it, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't make no picture pretty. You can't make no picture ugly. Whatever the picture is, that's what it is. And people got to just accept that. And I've been learning to accept stuff, and my patience has grown. And so, my will is rolling. You know what I mean? Um, I guess the family spoke is the most fucked up spoke on my whole wheel. And I hate to put it like that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And can't fault no mother or no father because they did a great job with me, and they did a great job with my siblings. You know what I'm saying? From what I can see and from what I know, you know what I mean? Nobody's perfect, like once again, but like I say, who could say what's perfect? Sometimes people are forced to do things that they don't want to do so they can take care of their household. Sometimes people got to make moves and they got to just do it. You know what I'm saying? And who are who am I? Who are you to judge that person or them people or the past or whatever? You know what I'm saying? It's just letting go. You know what I'm saying? It's letting go and focusing on a better tomorrow. You know what I mean? Um, paramountcyc right now, tapping in with y'all. Let y'all know about this balance wheel thing. Work on your wheel. You know what I'm saying? Get that motherfucker in a nice motion. You feel me? Look at the spokes in your life. Take a look in the mirror sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with taking a look in the mirror. You get dressed. You want to make sure you fresh, right, and fly, right? When I do a design, put out a product, I want to make sure it's right. I want to make sure people gonna love it, like it, wear it, and be proud that they wearing it. So I an analogy of my life, of my day to day. I'm working on this balance wheel, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that I've changed. It's just that I'm getting older, and it's time to tighten this shit up. It's 2025, baby. You know what I'm saying? 2025, Pop Princess Trap, Paramountcyc Enterprises. We all the way live. Things is going on in the background that I'm so grateful for. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for this brain, this piece of real estate that God has put between my ears. You know what I'm saying? Because like I always tell y'all, I invest in this thing. Spend a lot of time, especially this last year, this last 14, 15 months, being back in the city, being back in my hometown. Spent a lot of time to myself. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know myself, mourning, um, uh, overcoming that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let downs and putting expectations in other people when I need to just put it all, these eggs in this basket right here. And so that's what I've been doing. And doing that, I've been happier. And, you know, things that I don't agree with, I just shake my head and call it boo boo. You know what I'm saying? It's boo boo. It's trash. It's basura. You know what I'm saying? I get with it later. I double back on it and just check and see have it develop some type of growth. You know what I'm saying? If I don't be nothing, let me be a positive battery in your motherfucking back. You know what I mean? Focus on that balance wheel. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Pop Princess Trap, Paramount Psych. See y'all April 19th, Kush Stock, baby. It's going down. Whole Nino Brown Carter theme is cracking, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the latest, the newest, the freshest, the dopest, whatever's trending. Hot Princess Apparel and Accessories, Paramount Apparel, we gonna have that. You know what I'm saying? The ladies gonna be on deck. Dr. Green Thumb gonna be on deck. All the accessories. You know what I'm saying? We coming with it. April 19th, Adelanto Stadium. It's going up, y'all. Deuces.